Hello again. As you'll have realised, it's been quite some time now since I've uploaded a new video, and in one sense I'd like to apologise for that. It's been a very strange year for me. I've had so many health problems, some of which some of you will have been aware of in the past, but basically I do suffer with quite terrible arthritis, and throughout the last year I've just not been well enough to stand at the lathe for more than perhaps a few hours in any one week, and I've wanted to spend that time turning and enjoying that time rather than making videos. I feel guilty that I've not done that, and I really do owe all my subscribers, which continue to grow despite no videos. I owe you a great apology for that, and hopefully throughout the next year I'll make that up to you and try and get back into a regular rhythm. I seem to be finding a bit of a stable point with the old legs and ankles that I can continue and maybe do a little bit more for you. So we'll see how that goes. On that basis, I would like to ask for your feedback, enable me to move forward. On previous videos I've very much tried to concentrate on quality rather than quantity. I very heavily edited videos. I filmed things specifically for the video in order to give you a better impression of what I'm doing and to give you a better overall video to enjoy. That takes time, a lot of time, and I'll give that time freely. I don't mind doing that. But what I would ask is that perhaps would you prefer to see slightly lower quality videos but more of them? You know, I can be in my workshop with a video recorder running, that's no problem. And if I can knock out a video every week or so for you with less editing, I may be able to do that. Equally, I could produce less videos and do them at a much higher quality as I used to do before, so that you can see more of what I'm doing. Please let me know in the comments below. It really is important to me to try and get an understanding from yourselves what you would like. You don't have the answers and I don't have the answers, but if I can please as many of you as possible, then I will do. And any way that I can move forward and start to produce videos for you, again, it is an absolute, it's a dream, it's a benefit. So we'll see what we can do. Let me know, what would work best for you, and I'll try and please as many of you as possible. As we go through next year, as I said, I'm finding it difficult to spend as much time standing at the lathe, but there are other things that I do, other parts of my woodworking craft, and other allied things that perhaps I could share with you, and I would like to bring some of those to the channel throughout the next year. One thing I will make very certain is that in a title there will always be the word wood turning if it's about wood turning. If it's about pyrography, I shall mention that it's about pyrography or carving. That way, if you're not interested, you don't have to be bored by me doing something that's not to your taste. So I will make that as clear as possible, and maybe again you'll let me know what you like and what you don't like, which I can perhaps feature them a bit more. Well, again, as we move forward into next year, I really would like to mention a tiny little gathering that was once the dream of that great man Mike Walt. Wanted a Mike's gathering, I think it was going to be, or Mike's meeting, I can't remember, which was a gathering of his followers and friends just to sit and talk about wood turning and all things in the workshop. And that gained pace and grew, and then along with a couple of other wood turners he created the UK and Ireland Wood Turning Symposium, the UKIWS, which I'm sure you all know about by now, but that's on the 18th and 19th of June next year in the UK, in the city of Canterbury, which is right bang in the middle of the country, which is perhaps the best place for everybody. I understand there's many turners coming from Europe and some maybe even from America. It's certainly going to be well worth having a visit if you can possibly make it. So, go and see their own website, the UKIWS website. I will link that below as well. And really, just once more, many thanks for staying with me. Thanks for all the support. I've received regular emails from people kind of saying, "Oi, get your backside back in the workshop, what's going on?" And I appreciate that. It's given me a kick in the pants to do something now. I shall start in the new year with some new videos for you and some new projects, some new tools, new accessories, anything I can do to bring my life to you. Remember, I'm not a professional, I'm just an amateur like everybody else. I'm not a teacher, I don't profess to be the best at anything. I'm simply allowing you to see what I do in my workshop, and hopefully when I'm doing things wrong you'll tell me about it. if I'm doing things right, perhaps we all learn together. So once again, many thanks for staying with me. I hope I can make this next year better for all of us, and Happy New Year. Look forward to 2016. Thanks now.